Or did it give you magical powers to understand the meaning of the universe?
Whoa! Hold up! What in the actual hell was that? Did someone seriously ask a person in a wheelchair if it gave them magic powers? Is this a superhero origin story or a romance novel?
That is allegedly a direct quote from the protagonist of this week's literary Specimen Story of My Life by Lucy Score, all 577 pages of it.
577 pages. Are you kidding me? That's not a book. That's a doorstop. Or maybe a weapon. You could definitely concuss someone with that. Probably Cam, the grumpy dude. He sounds like he deserves it.
Must we immediately resort to fictional violence? The book chronicles Hazel Hart, a recently divorced romance author who impulsively buys a dilapidated house in rural Pennsylvania.
Because she saw the contractor online and thought he was hot. Classic. Totally something I would do. Remember that time with the plumber? You said I was being irrational.
You flooded your downstairs neighbor's apartment, trying to fix a leak yourself after seeing a picture of pipe, Master Paul, online. It's hardly comparable to uprooting your entire existence, based on a fleeting digital image of a man described primarily as an infuriating asshole.
Semantics. Anyway, Hazel, so she ditches NYC, buys this dump, and expects Mr. Grumpy Pants McSee Hot Contractor to fix it. Sounds like a damsel in distress, but like a really annoying one. One review said the author made her sound like she constantly needed a shower. Gross.
The reader commentary is rather polarized. Hazel is positioned as a sunshine character A, meant to counterbalance Cam Bishop's perpetual rage.
Rage? Ooh, is it sexy rage? Like he throws things but only when he's thinking about how much he secretly wants her? Or is it just, like angry old man rage, because one is hot, the other is just sad? Some reviews said he acts like a teenager even though he's almost 40. Red flag.
He's described as both a delicious cinnamon roll and someone who treats Hazel like shit. Make of that what you will. Personally, I find the archetype tiresome. A grown man behaving like a hormonal adolescent because his brothers glance at the female protagonist. Nuance.
Nuance is boring. Give me the drama. Apparently he gets feral if his brothers look at her. Yes, possessive caveman vibes. I bet the sex scenes are insane. Reviewers called them spissy, steamy, explosive. Did they do it on the broken roof? In the potentially raccoon-infested attic? Details.
I hardly think speculating on the precise locations of their fictional assignations is productive. What is worth discussing is the character of Laura, Cam's sister, who uses a wheelchair. The alleged quotes attributed to Hazel regarding Laura are deeply concerning.
Okay, yeah, the magic powers thing is bad, like really bad, and apparently Hazel also forgot about accessibility because a hot pants-clad hostess walked by. Yikes! That's wow. Maybe she does need that shower to wash off the cringe.
One reviewer accused the book of casual ableism, providing these quotes as evidence. It raises questions about authorial intent versus character flaw, and whether depicting problematic behavior excuses its inclusion, especially when framed within a supposedly light-hearted romance.
Or maybe Hazel's just an idiot, like a well-meaning idiot. Sometimes people say stupid stuff. Doesn't mean the whole book is trash. Is it trash, though? 577 pages. Someone must like it?
The length is certainly a major point of contention. Reviews range from immersive small-town dream to bloated, unnecessary fluff. People admitted to skimming sections. Skimming, imagine.
If it takes 300 pages for them to finally kiss, yeah, I'm skimming. Get to the good stuff, like Goose. Tell me about Goose the Psycho Eagle.
Ah, yes. Goose the town's bald eagle mascot, who apparently dive bombs residents with excrement and throws fish heads. Alongside a teenage mayor, runaway pigs, and a squatter raccoon named Bertha, it paints a picture of rural life that strains credulity.
Strains credulity. It sounds amazing. Like Schitt's Creek meets National Geographic on bath salts. I got this email, okay, fine. I wrote this email from Brenda in Boys, who says Goose is the most realistic character. My neighbor's parrot totally throws seeds at my cat. 5 stars just for Goose. See, relatable.
An email you fabricated proves nothing. More credible reviews lamented the over-the-top ridiculous, town antics, and the universally despised third-act breakup, calling it nonsensical, and cringy. Even those who enjoyed the book seem to hate that part.
Ugh, the third act breakup, the laziest trope ever. Unless, was the makeup sex amazing? Did he build her a bookshelf with his bare hands while apologizing profusely?
There was apparently a glorious grand gesture, though its glory seems debatable given the flimsy pretext for the conflict itself. It feels symptomatic of the book's larger issue padding. Does a romance novel truly require nearly 600 pages to reach its conclusion? It's longer than Moby Dick.
Okay, fine. It's too long, and Hazel sounds kind of like a walking HR violation sometimes, and Cam is maybe just a grumpy man baby, but people love this author, they love the spice, they love the weird town. Maybe it's like comfort food. Like that awful glittery vampire book you hate so much. Sometimes people just want sparkly nonsense.
Please do not invoke the Twilight debacle. This is different. This is a contemporary romance struggling under its own weight and questionable character choices. It's less sparkly nonsense, more slightly toxic sludge trying to be charming.
Toxic sludge, okay? Rating time. You first. Rate story of my life.
Based on the sheer page count, the problematic elements, and the reliance on tired tropes, I give it 3 out of 10. Therapy sessions Cam desperately needs.
Harsh. Okay, my turn. For the potential roof sex, the feral possessiveness, and Goose the agent of chaos, but docking points for the ableism cringe and making me defend a possibly gross protagonist. I give it 6 out of 11, fish heads hurled by an eagle.
That rating system is absurd.
So is a 600-page rom-com. All right, lovebirds, that's all the time we have. Next week, we're diving into having bosoms of the Bermuda Triangle. Is it Sifa? Is it romance? Is it just geographically confused?
I need a drink.
You bet you do. Tune in next time, you magnificent weirdos. Right here on Heartbook Radio.